Okay, so today I want to talk a little bit about carbohydrates because heck, it can be confusing, right? When you've got your simple carbohydrates, you've got your complex, unrefined, refined, there's just so much information. And then, I think there's this big stigma still of I can't have too many carbohydrates. Unless I've trained, I can probably have a little bit more because I will get fat. So they have these like tiny squidging portions of little baked potatoes, and it's like, no, you're the devil. Stay away, evil potato. But the reality is, carbohydrates have wicked benefits for health and will help you sustain your fat loss plan long term. It's just a case of where you're having them and what type of carbohydrates, okay? And that's what we have to remember. Not all carbohydrates are created equal, which is why they are put into different categories. And that's mainly because of how they are made and also how they work on our bodies, okay? So for example, simple carbohydrates, they tend to be the things like fruit, milk, a lot of natural sort of sugars, okay? The very simple sugars that can raise blood sugars quickly. But then we've also got our other type of simple carbohydrates, which are refined and processed. So that is the stuff we kind of want to stay away from, like the goodies, snacks, cereals, cookies, ice cream, yeah, all that stuff. So we'll just kind of shove that over there. Alright, so if you go for simple carbohydrates, go for your more natural ones. And then we're coming on to your complex. So they don't spike your blood sugars quite as quick. They're higher in fibre as well. Okay, so it's really important we get our fibre into our fat loss plan because fibre plays a role in digestion. It's really important we have good digestion for good fat loss. And also fibre is just so filling. Okay, so it's going to keep you going for longer, and it's also going to just slow down the nutrient breakdown and absorption, so then actually you're not going to get a big blood sugar spike as well. So insulin, see you later. Woo! Okay, so carbohydrates wicked. So what we got for the sort of complex, we've got quinoa, legumes, rice, we've got oats, all on natural kind of stuff. That's all what we want. Okay, so carbohydrates, I like to bring them in after I've trained, okay? Great for muscle recovery and repair. Like I said, you become more insulin sensitive as well, so it's a great time to bring them in. And also at night time before bed, so maybe it's your evening meal basically, maybe evening meals after you train. It's just the best time because you're going to feel so relaxed because the way it works on the hormones as well, it's going to assist hormones to make you feel good, relaxed, full, sleepy. You're gonna sleep like a baby. Okay, so there's a little bit about carbohydrates. It's just making sure you go for the right carbohydrates. We want to go for the more natural, nutrient dense carbohydrates rather than the processed ones. And like I said, they're going to help with digestion as well. So get some carbs in plan. It's going to help you feel energized and feel good as well, because let's be honest, nobody likes being on a food plan that is deprived of everything. So go eat some carbs. I know I will tonight. Anyway, if you found this video useful, if you liked it as well, just give us a little thumbs up, and don't forget guys to subscribe. Woo!